Yo, what's up guys? Yeah, PokeaimMD here with the Misty Terrain showcase in NU. Now this has been inspired by my pyukumuku showcase I did earlier, well, like last week or the week before, where I used block pyukumuku. I actually fought a grassy terrain team, so I was like, oh, this is pretty cool, and Luna built me a Misty Terrain team, so I thought this would be a lot of fun. So the idea is you self get up Misty Terrain with a Misty Terrain Whimsicott and Misty Terrain Aromatisse, and then you have Pokemon like Misty Seed, Hitmonlee to abuse it, Camouflage Malamar, which makes it become a fairy type, which would be pretty cool if its resistances loses these. It doesn't have any stab though. And then we have Terrain Extender, so terrain lands longer. In Whimsicott's case, Nature Power turns Misty Terrain into Moonblast, and it's a priority Moonblast that actually doesn't work on Dark types, which is pretty funny. And then we have Kling Clang and Gastrodon. So let's go ahead and look for a battle. I just really want to try this because the idea of self Misty Terrain is kind of foreign to me, right? Because I play a lot of OU where, you know, there's Lele, Feeny, Coco, and Bulu, right? So I'm seeing all these terrains all the time, but that's only because their abilities are setting them out. But down here, we don't got any of that. But some of these moves have been moves for a little while now. I think since Generation 6, we had Misty Terrain, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe it wasn't Misty Terrain. It was Psychic Terrain? No, one of them. I know one or two of them we got now, but like, I just want to try it out. I just thought it'd be really cool to try it out. So, not really in the game I want to try it out versus, considering he has a Scrafty and I cannot use my Whimsicott versus that. But it should be okay. Let's form a game plan. Kling Clang is super good versus him, like extremely good versus him. If I actually get up the terrain, Vaporeon can't burn me either, which makes me a giant threat to him. I kind of wish I had Toxic on Gastrodon. Unfortunately, I do not. He's definitely leading off with the Apom, Empom. So I'm gonna lead off with Aromatisse because I can protect, and then I can get up my Misty Terrain. But unfortunately, he ends up leading off of Mudsdale, which I don't switch too well into. I'm not gonna lie, especially because this thing can heavy slam me. I do have Fizz Def Gastrodon though, and I can just throw off a Scald. Not having Toxic is really bad. I'm gonna get up Misty Terrain first. He Toxic me immediately, so probably Stealth Rock Toxic. I don't know the other moves really, but it could be definitely Earthquake is one of them, like for sure. Earthquake is one of them. I'm gonna go Malamar and just start setting up because I know that Garbodor can beat me 1v1, but if I start getting enough boost, if he doesn't have Roar, for example, if he doesn't have Roar, he can't Toxic me because of the Misty Terrain. So I can at least start boosting on him. I'm not going to Camouflage immediately because I ain't trying to become a Fairy type and have Garbodor have a super effective Gunk Shot versus me. But if I Superpower right now, he doesn't deal with it too well. Yes, he does get his Stamina, so he will be getting the defense raises, but he doesn't deal with this too well at all. Granted, I'm not doing enough damage to him too, but hopefully he doesn't have Roar. He tries to Toxic me on the terrain. No, sir. No. We get a crit right there. Alright, nice. I'm going to end up getting Toxic at the end of the day, aren't I? But I think I can do this again as well. We get rid of his leftovers, and he could have Rest as his last move. I'm not sure. We have Terrain Extender. Oh yes! Oh yes we do! Oh yes we do! You are not beating me. I mean, you are if you crit me. There it is. I crit you back, so I guess it's deserved. Not really. Has a higher chance to crit. Hey, go for it. 10. Alright, so we sacked the Malamar, but we did get rid of Mudsdale. Kinda. We did get rid of Mudsdale. Not really, but kinda. We don't want to reveal that we have Nature Power yet because that means that Scrafty can beat us. I don't know if he knows that, but that does mean that Scrafty can beat us, so we don't want to reveal that just yet. This is setup fodder for my Kling Clang, but I want to get a Misty Terrain first. That way the Xatu can't. That way the Vaporeon can't burn me. So I'm gonna start setting up with this boy right now. Like I said, it puts in a lot of work versus him, and he typically can't touch this. Though Roar is a very realistic. It could have Haze. Roar is a very realistic thing to be scared of. But if I shift gear up enough, I don't think you beat me, sir. What do you... You know what? Let me get greedy on it. I need some damage. And he... Oh, so that's when you reveal Haze? When I shift gear the third time? I'm doing it again. This is gonna kill. I don't... Why would you reveal Haze at that turn? I should have just killed him with my Steelium. I definitely should have. It's okay though. It's not the worst for me. Like I can Z Scrafty. It looks like it's not Intimidate, so I'm definitely gonna Corkscrew Crash this. Hopefully that +1 Z knocks out Scrafty. Nice. We don't gotta worry about that thing. Beautiful. Obviously he does have the Vaporeon, which is a giant threat, but go Xatu instead. I'm assuming you have Rocky Helmet. I mean, either way, I'm just gonna Wild Charge you for some damage. We don't see a Rocky Helmet. He has Psychic. Oh, he's leftover. Okay, cool. So I could have shift geared on this again. Actually, I can... Sub doesn't make much sense because I'm going to have to kill myself a recoil anyway. Let me just gear grind here. Knock out that Xatu. The hazards are ridiculously annoying, but I do have the Misty Terrain, so it's going to work for me. Because he can't poison my Hitmonlee, and Hitmonlee is going to have to be the Pokemon that wins me the game with Bulk Up. So thankfully he does give me... Okay, never mind. Oh, yeah, he does. Juice did not help him. Thankfully, he gives me Ambipom there. I don't know why he's not going Vaporeon. Or this. Oh. He hazes me. But, I mean, I'm just going to shift gear up. Because what? You go Vaporeon after? Yeah, I don't know why you didn't go Vaporeon first, sir. Why can Garbodor beat, like, half my team? We'll just Wild Charge you. Oh, that does so much damage. Beautiful. If he didn't Wish here, then we get so much recovery. Yes, nice, 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 nice. Go ahead and give me this Giga Drain. Go ahead and give me this right now. It doesn't matter if he does that, because I think that my Hitmonlee will win anyway. But I'm going to Giga Drain for sure. And he guaranteed that Hitmonlee won, or that Gastrodon won. And what I can do is just get up the Misty Terrain, just to ensure that my Gastrodon, like, but by staying in, he should have went Garbodor. Like, he made some odd switches, and I understand him hazing because obviously I'm a boosted Mon, but you don't haze after getting up 3 layers of Spike. You haze immediately. But I'll get up the Misty Terrain. That way my Gastrodon, when it comes in, it is not poison, and there's no luck involved. Though I'm pretty sure I would win this anyway. But that way my Gastrodon is not poison. I like this. This is fun. And I can Earth Power. The fact that I have Terrain Extender, which I forgot about it first, was pretty cool. But I think I still did what I had to do. Like, granted, Malamar would have been so amazing late game, but Mudslide was going to be a pain for me to deal with. My main attackers, besides Whimsicott, which he had no reason to... Whatever, he's coming. I don't care if he comes back or not. I won this game. My main attackers were all physical. Hitmonlee, Malamar, Klinklang. So, Stamina, Mudsdale kind of walled everything. We have another game. I don't have rocks. What is with me and not having rocks? He could have Toxic. This is really good versus him, actually. I'm only Gastrodon because I'm thinking that Steelix might be a lead. Because Steelix is here plus Miltank, I'm not sure what type of Miltank it is. It could be Curse. Block is an option as well. I am definitely just going to click Scald. Potentially burning this. My Hitmonlee wins. It really does. I'm gonna go Aromatisse right now. Take the hit from Miltank. I don't want him to Toxic me. I don't want him just to be the wall. Yeah. And we shall set up a Misty Terrain. So if I get rid of Steelix, Klinklang can win as well. Does the boy forfeit yet? If I get rid of that, Klinklang can win as well. And Hitmonlee is super good. Like, it's super good versus him. I just need to weaken this, and I think I'm going to take this as an opportunity now to do it with Malamar. Like, whether I knock off or just get off a Sewer Power on him, I don't care. I need to weaken the Steelix. That way Klinklang or Hitmonlee can win. And I say that because it has Sturdy, so I want to break its Sturdy, which I just did. He does have Roar, unfortunately. And he gives me Whimsicott, which I did not want. Heavy Slam is definitely an option. I can't even Scald Burn anything either. But he just revealed he doesn't have Toxic. Can you run me on to something that's like, yeah, thank you. Okay, first off, give us your leftovers because you don't need that anymore. I don't want you slowly but surely getting recovery. So the good thing is, I'm burning Hitmonlee, like I said, super, super good versus him. And it's even better versus this because I get a Spadef raise. Alright, sir. I know you're stalling out my terrain, but just don't get in Hitmonlee because I don't want you to be able to force me out. I want to get it in versus like Miltank and bulk up. Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you. Alright, go ahead and there's no reason to skull when I can Earth Power. Misty Terrain is up. I can't burn anything anyway. Earth Power is just strictly stronger. It is strictly stronger. I think we can just afford to go Aromatisse here and just set up the terrain again. I want to set up on this Miltank, seeing as how he's exactly that set. So we'll get at the Misty Terrain. Get at that Misty Terrain, that way my Hitmonlee can start winning, hopefully. Nice, 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 nice. Alright, so I'll be able to go out to Hitmonlee now and bulk up. Miltank can stay up if it wants to. I'm going to wish, just in case. It doesn't really matter what play my opponent makes. But yeah, he stays in, great. Great, great, great. I get my Misty Seed, so I get my Spadef Raise, which mean, and he can't toxic me through the Misty Terrain, and that means I can bulk up. So now I'm faster than his entire team, and I'm essentially a choice ban Hitmonlee. Essentially a choice ban Hitmonlee. Now, I'm pretty sure this is going to be Colbur, but it could be Rocky Helmet. I just want to calc that Hitmonlee knocks this boy out if it is indeed Rocky Helmet. So +1 Xatu, let's just say any magic bounce. Let's just say sure. Okay, there's no item on this set, so let's give it. Look at the bright powder. Hey man, that's good enough for me. Was helmet, but he doesn't knock me out. Yep, beautiful. I should have bulked up again, I think, just in case Samura actually has Jet. But we get rid of Xatu. I need to get rid of this, but I can still win with Kling Klang. That's the big thing. Kling Klang can definitely still win. Aqua Jet, not like I can do anything about it. That's why I think bulking up twice would have been fine, but or the play rather. It's all right. We'll go Whimsicott now. I'm gonna Nature Power because Miltank has Sap Saber potentially. Yeah, but that's Spadef, isn't it? Oh, that boy took 30. I don't think I win this game. Maybe. Maybe. He does have the Buggium, I want to say, on Samurott. Get up our Misty Terrain again. If I had, like, Recovery on Malamar, potentially I could win, I feel. I don't want to go directly into my Malamar right now. Even though I can Superpower through him, I don't. Because I don't want him Seismic Tossing, which he should do. I want to get him on the turn that he Milk Drinks. Which should be right now. You should Milk Drink right now because you'll be under half after the end of this turn. You'll be about 51, I want to say. I still think this is an opportunity to Milk Drink. So we'll get a Malamar now. He actually Seismic Toss. Alright, fine, whatever. Go ahead and give me this Superpower. Because I need to transform for sure. That way he can't hit me with his Samurott Z. But if he keeps giving me this Steelix, I still have legitimate chance with Kling Klang. Granted, he has like 50 things for this Pokemon, but I definitely have a legitimate chance. This doesn't KO, but if I do get a crit right now, you know, I speak it to life for my opponent, so I should be able to speak it to life for me. If I do get a crit right now, of course. And he gives me Kling Klang. Great. Okay, I wasn't even sure that would kill. I'm not gonna lie, at 5%, that's a Steelix. Kind of scared the hell out of me. Did not know that would kill. Happy it did. Happy it did. Emboar can definitely come out now. Go Samurott for some reason. Why? I need some damage on you anyway. Yeah. If you're just gonna Swords Dance and set up, we'll go Gastrodon, then we'll sack Malamar to the Z since Malamar doesn't really be anything. I wanted to bring in Gastrodon because at least it could potentially be Emboar or work as a pivot for Emboar. Maybe I lose regardless. But we're going to sack Malamar to the Z move right now. Should be Savage Spin Out. Or just has regular X Scissor. I guess he doesn't have Savage Spin Out. Why would you have X Scissor instead of Mega Horn? That's odd to me. Maybe it is still Z and he just decided not to use it there. What would you save it for? I should have capped this kill because this might not kill. Yeah. Thankfully, I'm not worried about the Aqua Jet. I have priority on this mon, but the Ember is the biggest threat, I feel, because it's just gonna click a button and beat me. I mean, I have priority on Whimsicott. Nature Power is priority, so I'm not worried about Jet or anything. Just sucks because Ember can come out. I have to try attack freeze it, but then Flare Blitz is one of those moves that thaw. So it's like he needs to go to something that's not. Okay, awesome. Awesome, he went out to this. I mean, I think that's still game. Yeah. I think that's still game. I think I need to bulk up twice on Xatu to live. If I was +2 defense, how much did I take from Samurot's Aqua Jet? I should have just done it twice then. That's hindsight though. 21 to 24. That would have been close. No, I don't think I would have lived it. Cause Rocky Helmet plus Psychic, I still would have been the same thing. Like, I'll be able to beat the mascot right here with the Corkscrew Crash. I think if I want to win, I have to go off his choke, so I'm gonna shift gear again. Yeah, good game. Basically, I needed him to randomly switch out into Sceptile, expecting me to, what's it called? Expecting me to use my Z on that way he can try and win, and then I got +2. I knock out Sceptile. I have the Z on Ember, which I doubt even KOs. Maybe I could play some sub games with that. Ooh, Malamar, you're so nice in this. Him only is okay. I kind of lose to Vileplume. Thankfully Z can Clink Clank can deal with it. I avoid Strength Sap anyway because of clear body. I'm gonna lead off with this because I want my, well, one, I want to break his Sash. Cool. Oh, never mind. Uncool. And I'm dead. So I don't have my Misty Terrain. He can't taunt Aromatisse, so I can actually go for Misty Terrain, but, like, he's gonna get a Spikes here anyway. My ability, by the way, guys, doesn't let him taunt me. Spikes are so annoying. Get Moon Blasted, horse. Taunt, Spikes, Will-O-Wisp, Destiny Bomb. Maybe he doesn't even have Taunt. I was thinking, should I set up a Clink Clan, but yeah, no. That's not gonna kill. It actually did 50, no! Alright, I'm gonna need to do some stuff on Malamar. Like, if I go him only, he's gonna switch out Steelix. I need to go Malamar. Yeah. I knew he'd go Steelix. If I went him only, he would definitely switch out Steelix right there. So, it's like, if I go Malamar, maybe I can get him to set up rocks. And then knock him off to ensure that he doesn't keep... Ah, he's toxic. Nice! Nice! Catch his knockoff. What reason do I have to not keep boosting? He's just gonna go Vileplume anyway, but if I get +2, I might be able to kill it with crit. Let me go ahead and get another one. Ah, shout out to the Misty Terrain. So when you're toxic, typically, again, that last move is either toxic or this, goes Audino, which is going to take a ton, and it's not going to be able to beat me. Hold up, Malamar. There's no way when you Mega you eat this. There's no way. I'm +2 now. There's just no way. It's neutral. Yeah, give me that. I'm +3. Alright, so Strength Sap is going to be annoying, but... What? Okay. I guess he tried to Dragon Tail me out. What is the Assault Vest Slowking? But hello, I'm part Dark type, sir. At least for right now, I am. You have Vileplume. Stress Up only takes 1 though, so like it'll recover him fully. But if this crits, or it just kills, let's go, Malamar! Hey, shout out to the Misty Terrain preventing the toxic. Let's go. He definitely played this. Could have played this better. But you know what? You know what? It's fine. Go ahead and give me another boost. Broken Pokemon. I want to become a fairy type, but there's no point. Why might I do it versus Ember? I can still legitimately lose to Ember though. If it crits me through. If it crits every single one of my Pokemon with Superpower. I know I might have spoken to right, so guys, we might just see 4 crits in a row. But I think even Gastrodon lives crit Superpower. Nice. Hey, okay, so the Terrain got to do something there. It actually allowed me to sleep on Malamar. Okay, to be fair, like if you're a lower tier player, you don't see Terrain as much. Oh, God. This is the exact same team mechanism thingy. I can't even... Okay, this just wins easily. It's like super easily. We're going to lead off with Aromatisse because we want our terrain early. Oh, Elite Sneasel, that's fire. So we do get up our terrain super early. Delphox or Golbat comes in. Depending on the Delphox set, it could actually just sweep me right now. Yo, but you know what's fire versus him? If I camouflage into a fairy type. That is just some flames. I'll go Gastrodon because it has recovery and I don't want him to have Super Fang or U-turn. Taunt wouldn't have worked on Aromatisse, but that's fine. You can't Toxic me. I get off a Scald, potentially burn. I guess you could go Zatu, but like, what are you predicting? I can't taunt you. You taunted me. You're also a poison type. I will do my best to break through you. Also, Gastrodon can beat like the majority of his team. Suck. Why? Why'd you go Sock? I thought you needed Sock. Yeah, I get to recover off here. So my opponent let Sock get low, so now I can just wild charge it with Kling Clang. Beautiful, once I get to +1. If Delphox comes out, I'm not sure, like, I don't know why he's going back out of the Golbat. Like, I will be able to get up my Misty Terrain again. This is a good game so far for me, guys. I'm not taking any damage thus far. I can burn Golbat because it's in the air, so it doesn't matter about the terrain. Okay, so there's a lot of potential. Like, a lot of potential and a lot going on here. For example, Hitmonlee wins in the late game. Like, very, 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 very easily. I'm gonna go Aromatisse because Misty Terrain's about to end, and you cannot taunt me, my friend. Because of my ability. So we can go ahead and get up this terrain. Still definitely afraid of Delphox. And for good reason, it's Delphox. Are you gonna try and taunt me, sir? Nope. Goes Frostlass, which is fine. We're gonna Moonblast this. That boy up with a nice little Moonblaster. I did that much. We'll Wish right now, just in case he tries to Destiny Bond. Since Destiny Bond does not stack, he will get 2 spikes up. It's Icy Winds. Hold up, yeah, I like that. Go, give me Malamar. Nice, and now I can just knock off. If he Icy Winds, I get a Contrary boost. So I'll take this. You can't Will-O-Wisp me because of Misty Terrain. You can taunt me. I don't have any setup moves besides my attacks anyway. And this is what we call a really, 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 really good turn. I kind of wish he Icy Wind there. I go Sock, which I think will die through. Yep. Nice. Sock goes down with the item, obviously. That's his reason it went down. I'll go for... I think I'm going to attempt to set up on this thing. Screw it. Why not? Yeah, you're doing nothing to me anyway. You are doing nothing to me anyway. I'm gonna Superpower one more time, and then I'm gonna hit him with the hurt. I'm gonna hit him with the. That's not like PK. Actually, no. Knock is smart here. Knock covers literally every switch he can go out into. Yeah. Oh, I love you, Malamar. I love you. That's the best thing he can do. And I get a knock off on everything. Beautiful. That's so lovely, man. I'm actually about to turn myself into a fair... What? And he went to the biggest threats on my team. Whimsicott literally wins. Well, I mean, this is still a giant threat. Because Fire Blast is in Blaze. Yeah, that hurt. It's okay, though. So Whimsicott kind of just wins. The Frostlass dies to HP Fire. That goes down. He does have Sneasel, of course, which can just revenge kill me. But if it goes for knockoff, I mean, I set up anyway and I win the game. And he goes for Crash over knockoff, which means we go Kling Clang and we just win now. Everything is in range. Go ahead and shift gear, my child. Wall charge, Z, wall charge. So that, my friends, that's the whole game. Hey, okay. Terrain putting in some work right there. My boy can't be status. Liking it, liking it. He made some really questionable switches. I think Delphox was his win con. Like, I really think Delphox was his way of winning. I'm using that, by the way, because I don't want to get Curse Bodied on my gear grind. Though my Z would still work, obviously. And this is the biggest threat to my team, so I'm just going to use my Z on that. Because I can afford to deal with Golbat. So we'll knock out that Sneasel. Nice. The last is that Golbat, which cannot beat me no matter what it wants to do. So I can just wild charge it twice. Ooh, beautiful damage. I mean, he could try and roost on me, I guess. Whatever. I just Brave Birds. I can respect that. Going out with an attack. And he just forfeited there, it seems. So, nice. Let's go ahead and find one more. It's been fun. This has been fun. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. Oh, so we're bringing out the scary teams now. The hazard teams. So I think it's the same game plan as before. This is rocks. This is everything here is scary. Everything here is scary. As long as I have a terrain up, though, I think I'll be okay. We're gonna Moonblast first, because I don't want him Destiny Bonding or anything. Then we'll go for the Misty Terrain, just in case he does opt to Destiny Bond. Right there. Basically, we get the most turns out of terrain. I don't deal with you well. I really don't deal with you well. You could Grass Knot immediately. I don't deal with you well. Oh, he just Calm Mind. Alright, let's pray he's not Grass Knot, and let's go for... Yep. That might be game, folks. You have to go for your Z versus this, though. Alright, he didn't go for a Z, he just went for a regular Calm Mind. So if this is not Colbur, which it is, it could have died. That would have 2-hit KO'd me, so that miss was ridiculously crucial. Yeah, so I do apologize about that, but we'll definitely take the biggest threat to my team. Gashadon was very useful for Rhydon, so I don't switch in well to that, but Whimsicott is, again, really good versus him. Like, extremely good. It just sucks that like I needed that hacks to put myself in this position, but I did. I need knockoffs here, so this Psycho Cut, yeah, knocks out Hitmonlee, so we don't have to worry about that. I kind of wanted to show off the priority attack later. Whatever. And I get a little bit of chip damage off on this Samurott, too. What a crit. Oh, this poor guy. This poor guy. You don't have good Whimsicott switchings now, sir. You do not have good Whimsicott switchings. Yeah. That crit mattered because Giga Drain, I'm getting really lucky versus this dude. I'm not denying it at all. I think Aromatisse is the play. Yeah. I eat this up. Ooh, that's super cool. That is super cool. That is really, 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 really cool. I got up the terrain because I wanted to make sure that my Kling Klang can come in, and now I should be able to go Kling Klang. I think I should be able to. Yeah, I should be able to go Kling Klang right now. Gear grind immediately. We're not going to set up because my Whimsicott beats everything. Yeah, no point setting up. I can use my Steelium move on. I can use my Steelium on the Rhydon and then let Whimsicott just win on its own. This is definitely Rocks. It could be Rocks SD, but I doubt it's like Rock Polish. And even if it is, that's in range of Misty Terrain attack anyway. But do I want to win with that, or do I want to? Yeah, I want to win with Whimsicott. Forget Hitmonlee. I want to win with Whimsicott. So now we can just Giga Drain this boy. And then we can use our Nature Power, turn that into Moonblast, use that versus the Frost Ass, and that'll be game. We definitely got really lucky in this game. Like, no, there's no denying that the crit on Samurott was big. The dodge on Fire Blast was super big as well, both of which allowed me to not only KO Samurott, but also, more importantly, KO the Delphox without having to sack like 4 Pokemon. But I still enjoyed this team a lot. I hope you guys had fun in this live as much as I did, because this team was really cool. It was a lot of fun experimenting with Misty Terrain in the NU tier. I think it's really, what's the word I'm looking for? It's refreshing. That's what it was. It's refreshing to try something new in a tier like this, especially after playing this so many times in the OU tier. But, of course, if you did enjoy, feel free to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, friends.